What is up, boys? We are playing Are We There Yet, which is a game you can pick up on Steam for $7.99. Comes out to be like $8.40 after tax or whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you that. Also, the game, the video is not necessarily about that today. The video is kind of where Call of Duty went wrong, and I have a lot of stuff to say about that because this is what I would say usually a Call of Duty centric channel, although I'm not trying to make it specifically only that. I will be doing more video game-ish reviews about like PC games, relatively cheap PC games, because I am not a rich man. But I do like playing games, especially with my friends. And I also want everybody that watches my channel to get the best bang for their buck when it comes to video games. Also, Hogwarts Legacy is $10.99 right now on the Epic Game Store. So take that information with what you will. But in my opinion, everybody's talking about what Black Ops 7 is currently doing wrong and not what Activision has done wrong since the beginning, and we can talk about that. So we're gonna kind of talk backwards. So we're gonna go from Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6 to fucking Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and kind of do it in that order, if you. So Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 absolutely lost the plot of the multiplayer because the multiplayer kind of always had the feel of the game's campaign. You were not able to feel the campaign through the multiplayer in Black Ops 6. Not only that, aim assist, in my opinion, stronger than ever, and so much so that it was nerfed in, I think it was like the first 2 or 3 seasons, and they of course kind of started agreeing with the players on the skins and all this stuff. Ooh, I found a new tape. Put that in my vehicle. What is this? Dead end? But it's not a dead end, is it? I gotta take a look at that map. Ooh, water. That being said, it was also a game riddled with bugs, also cheaters. Cheaters can be an entirely different video by itself, but there was a shit ton of cheaters in that game. Ranked was dog shit for a good portion of the game.
The Ugly Baller by Archibald Wrote. It was a dewy morning on Sunspark Isle when all the ballers came out to play. But Fluffington III overslept.
1 second.
They were missing out on all the fun again. They quickly shook off their drowsiness and raced out into the field. They cried out in excitement to their fellow ballers, but instead of welcoming Fluffington III, they all jeered at them. Fluffington III had no idea why the others were mocking them. It was only yesterday that they were all playing together after all. Distraught, Fluffington III trotted over to a nearby lake to drink some water. As Fluffington III leant over, they caught a glimpse of their reflection. They noticed once again that they don't look like the others. Fluffington III always found it strange that they were always fluffier and a different color to the other ballers. Not to mention that they had 4 legs instead of 2, and no hands. All of a sudden, they felt the gentle head pats of their Wrangler companions, which, as always, melted away all of Fluffington III's. Hey, Fluffington.
It's like I gotta run over this snake.
Are the others poking fun at your wool again? It's definitely getting a little long. The Wrangler began shearing the wool off Fluffington III. Fluffington III wondered why the Wrangler never... Okay, Fluffington III, go play with the others now, the Wrangler said, giving Fluffington III one more gentle pat.
Anyways. So that was Black Ops 6. Now getting into Modern Warfare 3. So Modern Warfare 3 initial launch, every person I knew was skeptical because of the way Modern Warfare 2 was released, because Modern Warfare 2 was one of the best-selling CODs. I knew a bunch of people that didn't even play Call of Duty that bought it. So we can establish that Modern Warfare 2 was one of the best-selling ones, but just so happens that a lot of people didn't really like Modern Warfare 3 because they sped back up the movement. In my opinion, it was kind of one of the best feeling Call of Duty games, but to each their own. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the aftermarket parts. That was a tremendous amount of fun. There was not only the aftermarket parts, but there was a tremendous amount of stuff you could do with the guns. In Black Ops 6, it kind of felt everybody was running like a certain, like the Ranger grip. You put everything onto the gun to make it do one thing really, really well. And there was like no real downsides to the fucking upgrades, which sucked. Because the whole point of putting the stuff on your gun is, hey, this fucking slows down the ADS, but it also makes me shoot more balanced. So there's like, that's what the crazy thing was. I'm gonna get my hammer, fix the truck up a little bit more, then we'll head out on the way. Is there anything? Oh, yep, right here. Where? There's got to be a little bit something, you know? Oh, it's 100%. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I mean, also, it definitely felt like Modern Warfare 3 knew what it was doing as a game, where Black Ops 6 was very, very all over the place. Don't get me wrong. There was like, whenever Modern Warfare 3 started doing those like cartoony fucking Borderlands looking skins, that was kind of weird, and maps as well. That was pretty weird, but nothing compared to the stuff we got with Black Ops 6. Gotta take this corner pretty sharp. Gotta watch out for that tree too. Alright. Oh, I hit a little bit. Alright. Here it is up here. I gotta start going fast. Alright, gonna be able to shift it into third gear up here. Let's go, baby! Alright, jumped it. Perfect. I said jumped it perfect. Jumped it perfect. Oh, thank God. Get the bear spray. There is a bear up here, and I want him to fucking leave me the fuck alone. So I'm gonna hear him in a second. Where you at, buddy? Is it? Was there a bear over here? Was he back there? And I fucking... Oh, here he is. Yeah, fuck off. I hope he's fucking done with me for, like, ever. Because, I really need to get across this fucking... Motherfucker. You shit me right now? It's barely gonna... Dude, it doesn't even... There. Wild. Alright. But, that's it. Then, oh. This fucking dickhead, bro. 360 trick shot, suck my ass. Literally lick my balls, you fucking bear. You fucking dick! No! No! No, 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 that's my fucking RV, you fucking dick! I'm fucking doing the thing. My collar's blue, my neck is red. And working like a dog and keeping my family fed. Okay, let's go. Right? Yeah. Alright, sick. Then here, what I will be doing... fucking... What? Should be good. And then it wasn't good. Alright. We can probably use this winch. .360. Hit the fucking cliff. Let's go. But getting back into Modern Warfare 3, I think that was really like the biggest problems with Modern Warfare 3. Overall, a good game. Story, the campaign was kind of shitty in my opinion. Now I got to get these things, these plinkus, plinkus, plinkus. Blanket. Oh, I'm probably gonna just fucking, yep. And then, yo. I really don't know what I'm doing here for this. Fuck it, bro. Ranked was pretty fun for Modern Warfare 3. There's not too many people that I personally know that were... Also, let's get into Warzone as well with that, because we had Warzone 2 back then. Not a lot of people were loving that. Hopefully this fucking takes me on over. Doesn't drop the nose straight down. Yeah, work like a dog to keep my family fed. You really can't do any. You can do anything with that wench. So that wench is the fucking meta of this game. It's the meta, bro. It's the meta. Sometimes you gotta jump on this little thing right here. Jump on the wench. Okay, well. Oh. Maybe I'm just gonna use that. Away to better days. What do I still got up here? Not too much. Oh, I got one little wench thing. Alright, we should be chilling right here. Go on, hook ourselves. Yep, we're on the ground now. Even ground, everybody. Even ground. And work like a dog to keep my family fed. And oh, that's it. Now, oh, gotta put that back over where it need to go. Gotta put that back over where it need to go. All right. Now let's move on to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was very slow movement. In my opinion, it was the funnest for Search and Destroy because you didn't have movement gods fucking ruining everything. You just had everybody playing super slow and tactfully. There was a little bit of that, I would say... They had Bloom to begin with, but did they remove it? Am I hooked up on something over here? I think they removed it. I think they removed the Bloom because the people were kind of outraged. And if I'm not mistaken, that was roughly the same time that Battlefield 2042 came out. Maybe that was Vanguard. I think that was Vanguard. But holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I think it came out around the time of Vanguard. So let's stop talking about that one real quick. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of gear up here. But we're going back to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was probably the last, in my opinion, good campaign. Also, people felt like Modern Warfare 3 was a DLC to Modern Warfare 2 because it was, by all means. Like, I am still on that fucking same boat that Modern Warfare 3 was a DLC to Modern Warfare 2, and they told us during Modern Warfare 2 that there was going to be content every 2 years for the one game that you buy. Kind of like it was back in the day where you could just get DLC stuff and keep your game for a year. And they were all for that idea until some point where they decided to screw the customers over. And that's actually how they justified the $70 price point back then. Which, that's whenever games started doing the $70 price point. And I'm pretty sure it was because Call of Duty did that. And the reason we all thought it was okay was because they were saying they were going to give us more value. But they ended up not giving us more value. And then every other game started becoming $69 because Activision showed them that, hey, you can definitely fuck over the customers. And nobody's going to say anything because everybody has the attention span of a fucking gnat now. I think that's all I really have to say about Modern Warfare 2. It wasn't In my opinion, it wasn't bad. It wasn't the best game ever, but it wasn't bad. Put this right here. Now I think we're on Vanguard. Arguably the fucking worst, in my opinion, worst Call of Duty game. And everybody would be like, hey, Cody, you're wrong about that. Cool. I don't think so, though. In my opinion, it sucked. There was probably the worst amount of cheaters on the game ever in that one. Aside from now, I don't know. I haven't bought the game, nor will I at this point. I truly don't want to play a game that is ridiculously punishing. Vanguard had the Modern Warfare 2019 slippery slidey movement, which in my opinion was pretty fun. I think Warzone, Caldera Warzone, was one of the best Warzones out there. A lot of people may disagree with that because a lot of people stopped playing around that fucking time. But I will not disagree with that because it was so much fucking fun. Need to make it over here before the fucking starts. Let's see if I can get this thing off of here. Probably the rear one, huh? There we go. Hopefully, yeah, it is pulling it off. All right. Should be good. Should be good. Nice. I see, that's not that hard to figure out. All right. Getting back to the game. I don't want to fucking grill anything. There's no hunger in this game. All right. First off, close this door so I can see behind me. Can you fucking... It's very... Ooh. Alright, at least I'm off the fucking water now. Not gonna fucking drown. How do I turn it around, though? I could probably do a little... Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Come around here a little bit. Put... Yeah. Kind of do a little wide maneuver. Alright. There we go. In my opinion, Vanguard's guns were all very unique and cool. Then we had... I mean... Oh, going back to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is whenever they dropped the Skeletor skin, which in my opinion is like, it was like the beginning of the end. It was like from that moment on, I knew that they were going to be releasing a bunch of skins that fucking meant nothing in the game. Whoa. Now, let's kind of skip over Vanguard, because Vanguard was neither here nor there. It still felt like Call of Duty. Vanguard absolutely felt like Call of Duty. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Why the fuck? Why? I'm on the ground. It's on the ground. Why? It's not elevated too much. Oh my god. Nice. Look. Just to keep my family fed. Should be good, right? Oh, God. Now that we've covered Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, son of a bitch. Go ahead and say that Black Ops Cold War was pretty decent, although that is the one, in my opinion, where we were finally able to heavily feel the skill-based matchmaking. Like, bad. That one was, the skill-based matchmaking was pretty bad. And although not a bunch of people believe in skill-based hit reg, in that one, I noticed as soon as like my KD starts going up, it feels like the servers become less and less predictable on my end. And in the past 5 years, I think I've had spikes of like 0.5 KD at least 3 or 4 times. So, believe me when I say that I have felt something odd in the game. Now, whether I can distinctly say what it is or not, it feels like skill-based hit reg, but it may not be that. Just take that for what it's worth, you know? Anywho. That was probably the last Call of Duty game. That Modern Warfare 2 were the last Call of Duty games that felt like they had an identity. And after... Because Vanguard didn't feel that way. Vanguard felt very fucking weird. And, well, like, the entire thing is, like, it's crazy because I can say in all of these titles, there was fucking hacking issues in all of them. Even though I think it was in Vanguard that Ricochet anti-cheat came out. Please. There we go. Then hit the swap. Alright. Start pressing the button as well. Nice. Let's go, baby. But these are the reasons Call of Duty and Black Ops 7 didn't do well. And not only that, I really don't think the AI is the biggest deal. It is just the fucking icing on the cake for a lot of people. Like, it's their tipping point, so to speak. I know a lot of people that have loved the game, that love playing with their friends and in Warzone and shit. But now that skill-based matchmaking feels so fucking hard, everybody's there's a lot. The majority of players that are left are absolute fucking sweats, and the casual player does not like playing the game anymore. And Activision skill-based matchmaking, along with, in my opinion, casual royale, and now the standard matchmaking, just creates a further and further bigger and bigger divide between players. So because Activision refuses to acknowledge any of these problems, Black Ops 7 is gonna bomb. More than likely, Modern Warfare, unless, because towards the end of Modern Warfare 3, it felt like dead. That way? Okay. Dead ass, bro. It felt like Treyarch. Not Treyarch. It felt like Infinity Ward was finally listening to the player base. So if that is true, then we may eventually be in for a good time when it comes to Modern Warfare 4. But then again, they're gonna have to remake everything, and who knows, they may just end up killing the game completely. But if they really have removed skill-based matchmaking, reduced aim assist, and I know they haven't done anything about cheaters. I just know it. They don't care. They don't care enough. It doesn't hurt their bottom line enough. That's what sucks. Big time. Anyways, it doesn't hurt their bottom line enough. They don't care about the game enough. In fact, I really don't think that people that make the game even play the game. It's weird that they had to say that in the Black Ops 7 interview. I guarantee whoever makes the skill-based matchmaking is all about player equality and making sure that less skilled players stay away from more skilled players, which is probably the worst thing you could do for them because they will never learn how to get better at the game. Okay, but yeah, boys, that's all I really got for this one, unfortunately. That a lot of people think that the problem started with Black Ops 7 was just Black Ops 6. That's not true. It goes back way further. And until they realize that and see that the player counts probably started dropping with Vanguard, they will never realize what the real problem is, that they can't put a game together. They can't make a meaningful campaign. The games don't have an identity anymore. And they want people that are bad at the game to feel like they're good at the game so they buy skins and put more money in their pockets. But that's all I got for you today, boys. I will see y'all in another one. Bye-bye.